look like a prison cell. You have the toilet paper up above you, and there you go.
Hey, toilet
Yeah.
paper.
Tons of
Veg
good
stuff.
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 Okay.
Now see, like over on near what I can do there is I can take meme coins, which that's what these are. They're meme coins, and I can actually freaking turn them into a token with a farm token. And with them, I deploy it under an NEP 141, and that's equivalent to an ERC 20.
A NIP
Okay.
441.
Yeah. Now,
Okay. Yeah.
and that's what I learned.
I've been
from
working
them.
on deploying a token of my own on the Polygon chain with Jolly.
Mm-hmm.
You know who Jolly Roger or Jolly
Yeah,
something?
Jolly Llama.
Jolly Llama. Yeah, Jolly Llama. That's the one.
But that's the one thing that I was glad about. That's what I was. I finally figured out what was going on there with the whole mint me coins.
Have you heard of? Damn it. The Remix IDE, where you can work with Solidity.
Solidity, I've only heard about them.
Well, if you go to remix dot something, let me see.
What language does he use? What
Solidity.
Solidity. I'm not familiar with one. Again, I'm not a developer or modern developer. No.
Remix.ethereum.org.
Yeah. Now, I was interested in doing this stuff with Near, and then I got into this Mint Me, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm done. I'm not chasing down. I'm not chasing nothing else down, dude. I'm.
Mine's gaming, and yeah, mine's gaming's been using it for years now.
I don't understand. I don't understand that.
With them back in 2018, 2019.
I mean, I don't even know why they do it. It's just. I mean, I've gone on there, dude, and you get like tons of these people coming on there talking about how you're gonna just turn your coin into something great, or buy up my coins so that you can make money, and there ain't a penny you can make off them freaking tokens. And they go in there.
I'm glad I'm not the only one, like, not making anything and not understanding it, because
it's like there's no.
I got on there originally to help
the same game
Yeah.
as Mindless, stating that in reality, mine's well, the token is just a token and not worth anything. But you've got these PR people that are pushing it.
Yeah, no, I mean it's these token owners. They honestly believe
PR people, fanboys.
I mean, they honestly believe they're going to turn this into something, and none of them do.
What do you mean token owners believing they're going to turn?
You go on the Mint Me. You go on the Mint Me and you create your own. You create your own token. Okay.
Right.
Now,
and if people believe in you and what you're doing, they'll buy your token.
That's how currency works of any kind, right? Your NFT or whatever the hell they call the stupid things now, and it's all the big shell game, man. It's a con job.
Right. If you don't have anything that people are wanting to use your token for, then it just kind of sits dormant.
And you can't cash it in for cash.
And you can't you can't get any value out of it.
Like, see, I can take ETH and I can convert it to actual money. All right, Ethereum, I can convert it to money.
There's an old British joke. People know the worth of everything, but don't know the value of anything.
That's an old Buddhist joke?
British joke, I think.
Oh, British.
Yeah. But
okay.
I'm not going to go in and pay $250 a pop every time I want to do a coin, and then the coin isn't worth shit. You know what I mean? If I do something like that, I want to go on freaking Uniswap and I want to cash it in for other currencies and convert it to money.
Money.
Because
that's what it's all about. Money.
I don't care what any of those guys say. Free isn't freaking free, you know. It's like freaking.
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
You know, like if I want to create a cryptocurrency and I want to put actual money into it, I want to be able to get actual money back out of it. You know, I'm not there to create a hobby, something that.
Right. It's not. Chasing unicorns and shit.
Yeah.
You guys are aware, or maybe you're not. Maybe I'll check that link down. Actually, that's the way to do it. I'll share it with you here. Digital Treasure Island, that project we were working on. We had these industry insiders meet with us, and they just basically, as I suspected, could very well happen. Well, they just thanked us for our time and information, ideas, and left. We never heard from them again until the launch of Pirate Pay, which was around for about 6 months or so, and then it went offline. So they basically took everything that we had and been discussing, and branding in particular. I mean, who doesn't want some kind of pirate coin, right? And this is way back when. This is 2015. You can check the dates on this one. It's good. I didn't realize. I thought it was 2016. Nope, 2015. So I've basically, just for the record, I think I might have said this before, but like, for me, if you cannot guarantee that people that are going to engage your tokens and have faith in the currency and your operation, if you turn around and shaft them, basically, everything just falls apart, and then they lose their shirts or get burnt. To me, that's just, it's unacceptable, and I don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah,
but those are kind of two separate things.
No, it's not. But it's actually the same. You're right.
Well,
why do you think
What I'm saying,
why do you think I spend all the time? Why do you think I spend all that time removing and banning cryptocurrency spam?
We know why you're.
Voice chat and stuff.
We know why you do it. You hate cryptocurrency with a passion. I think the only thing you hate worse than cryptocurrency is artificial intelligence.
Hate is a strong word.
Oh, is it?
I do not approve on how they are being marketed, how these terms are being marketed.
And framed. That's right. Yeah, sold to the public, and then it impresses upon our consciousness. And most dummies do not think critically or take the time to do what we're doing here. At least like a little self-reflection or insight into, as like the devil's in the details, right? So, and then the question always, your terms and conditions, as Mark often says. But then it's so much. It's just ultimately it's subject to interpretation, frankly, because it reads one way, but then can be interpreted in several ways.
Actually, technically speaking, it's subject to a judge's interpretation.
That's right. There you go. Exactly. So it's all up to the Freemason, worshipful Grand Master, sitting there. Yeah. It's in the. He's lording above everyone. Yeah, that's right. With their legal system, not a justice system. It's a legal system. Very little justice. to any legal system,
No,
wherever you find it around the world. It
Okay.
seems.
Okay.
but the thing of it is, though, is what I was talking about with mines is like if you don't pay attention to the language, they're talking about online mines tokens. They're not talking about the offline, off-chain, like the tokens you get on the platform for posting and sharing.
Yeah, but why would you want to pay fees for offline tokens? Missing your point a little bit.
The only reason why
offline-
you would want, or you would end up paying fees for offline tokens, is if you wanted to transfer them or convert them to online mines tokens. No, so
Yeah. Yeah, precisely.
Okay, now that right there, I guarantee you, isn't going to change. It's going to be expensive, and they're not going to allow you
I
to
am
do it.
curious. I'm curious how many people, what percentage of mines user base actually have online tokens,
I do.
Yeah.
or I do. But this percent, but we are less not the normal user base.
I gotcha.
So yeah, I'm just curious to know percentage of overall percentage users.
No.
I don't have a
I've
cell
got
phone. So
liquidity.
what does the person do if they don't have a cell phone in order to set up online? I guess you just do it through the internet browser.
Get you Uniswap and MetaMask, and what you do is on MetaMask they came out with a new setup that they've got there, where you can have a what the hell they call that? Well, it's basic. I forgot. I can pull it up real quick.
I don't believe you need to receive text messages anymore
No,
for.
you don't. You can
setting up
you can
and
do it
using-
through MetaMask.
It's total
It used
discrimination,
to
of course.
be a condition, but I don't think that's a condition anymore.
Terrible.
Don't quote me on that.
Because I did it too. We started talking about it last year, so I went ahead and became the guinea pig and got some of them and wanted to find out what it was about. If you can have them in holding or you can have them in liquidation or liquidity. And I did the holding to see how many tokens you would make by just having them in your wallet. And
So what does that mean, holding versus liquidity? Just translation, please.
well,
Yeah.
liquidity is where you take and you add your tokens to the pool and it generates revenue. Whereas if you have it in holdings, you're not putting
It's
it
kind of like staking.
right. It's staking.
And now what's staking?
Staking is where you contribute your coins to a pool where everybody else contributes to.
It's like
Uh-huh.
locking them into your wallet.
Yeah.
Like,
You realize, and you guys might laugh, but there's going to be a lot of dummies like me out there.
It's
listening.
fine.
Okay.
It's perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
no, fair
actually,
enough.
your holding is basically anything you have in your wallet on chain.
Right, and that's holding.
That's as long as you're holding them in your wallet on chain, then you're collecting a little bit for holding them in your wallet.
Right.